Disappeared old London arches. Where were they? And what is there now? I couldn't quite believe these arches with these old business fronts still existed when I took these pictures back in 1998. Well, they didn't exist for much longer after this, and this is what happened to them. Please stay to the end for all the detail. I hope you enjoy. Please like and subscribe. Brought to you by Eclectic Experience. Change seen through images. Firstly, let's look at these amazing old business fronts. These were really old 25 years ago when I took the photographs. They look like they are old warehouses and workshops from a completely different era. Looking closely at the pictures, we can see these have been disused for a long time, with the bricked up windows, broken glass and blocked doors. But looking beyond the dirt and damage, we can see some amazing old brickwork, window frames and first floor doors for taking in goods, along with the old pulley systems. We can also just about make out some old names on the doors. I will show these old photos in more detail at the end. But now, where were they? Well, they are in Southwark, where there are incidentally a huge number of railway arches supporting several railway lines. The arches are on Stoney Street and very near modern tourist attractions, including Tate Modern, the Golden Hinde and the Globe. These are an interesting set of railway arches, as the railway line does not seem to be directly above them. So I looked on Google Earth to find out what was there, and it looked like the top of the arches actually had a green roof. So to find out more, I took the train from Cannon Street towards London Bridge station, and this is what I saw. Not an intentional green roof, but an area that had become overgrown and used for equipment and storage. And freezing the video, here we can see the arches below. To find out more, I next looked back at some old Ordnance Survey maps. This one is from 1880, link in description below. This is Stoney Street highlighted with the arches below. And this looks very much like railway lines, a turning circle and possibly a shed. The building that's possibly a shed is still there. So there used to be railway lines above, but the railway requirements have now changed, hence the change of use. So back to the old pictures and then blurring into the new development. As we can see, the arches have been cleaned, but the entire old frontages have been removed. The old pulley mechanisms have been kept, but moved, and the brickwork repaired. Interestingly, plants have started to grow again from the brickwork, just as 25 years ago. The new development actually makes it easier to see just how deep the arches are. If we look through this gateway, we can see a covered street that's been created. This long walkway really shows the extent of the arches. Coming back out, this is what the arch looked like 25 years ago. Quite a change. Moving out a bit further, we come to Clink Street, containing the Clink Prison Museum. If we walk down here, we come to another entrance and can look at yet another set of arches. And then round the corner for a further look from the other side on Bank End. This site is actually part of a new development called Borough Yards, which, according to their website, has made use of 8,500 metres squared of existing arches. I had no idea until I looked down these new streets of the labyrinth of arches that existed here. Back to Stoney Street and swinging upwards towards the bustling Borough Market. And then if we look up, we can see the street in context with the Shard. And then coming round, the signage for Borough Yards. So all traces of these old business frontages are now gone. And this is what is there now. At the time of making this video, the tunnels had yet to be opened. I assume they will be when the shop units are let, and I look forward to walking round them. Now for another look at the old photos of what was here before. I've been taking photos for over 40 years, mainly of buildings and anything that is interesting, so I'll be making more similar videos in the future, so please subscribe. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please like, click the alerts bell for future releases. Thank you for watching Eclectic Experience, change seen through images.